first off, when we talk about how this impacts you and your organization, what did you think of the MLB lottery?
I thought it was great. It's fun sitting up here with you guys. It's more fun sitting here than up in the hotel room waiting. But no, we're incredibly excited, honored to be in this position for the first draft lottery, and obviously young players are such an important part of our future, and excited to get a chance to make the first selection next year. I GM my tail off tonight for sure.
You really did, because part of being GM is knowing your personnel. So this morning he joined us on Hot Stove, and I said, Ben, a lot of pressure on the guy picking. He goes, Joe's the luckiest man in the organization. That's why he got the job. Did you pick the right man or what?
Joe is the greatest scouting director in baseball tonight, and and he will be next July too.
So did you do anything as an organization today to create some good mojo?
Yeah, the vest. Joe's got a rabbit's foot in his pie. No, we had everything going upstairs. Standing up top of the tables, whatever. So yeah, every once in a while in this game, as we all know, it helps to get a little bounce, and we got one tonight, and that's exciting.
Well, you've been in this position before, picking one, and being able to do that. I know that you're going to get ready for the draft anyway. Does this change your preparation at all?
Probably not that much. It just, you can, when you get closer, it helps you war game a little bit, as you're picking first and you can kind of manage it. But in terms of the process of getting to know the players, it won't change much. We were gonna get to know the players at the top of the board anyway. But this is exciting, and we're excited about the direction we're going in Pittsburgh, and a chance to get another great player next July.
Dan's talked a lot about the weight of a number one pick. You've done this before. Do you think there's extra pressure to not miss on number one, or do you view it as you would view any top five pick?
I mean, I think when you're picking up up high in the draft, that we know that's really important, whether it's 1 or 3 or 5. We got to get those picks right and bring good players in. So I don't feel like it's more pressure. We've had practice with it, obviously, recently. I anticipate and certainly hope we will not be sitting in this seat in future years. I hope not, but we're going to take advantage of this one.
Just following up on that, did you learn anything going through the last process with Henry?
I think certainly in terms of the draft and getting to know the players is one thing, and then when you get to the draft and the strategy about how the board is going to fall, when you're picking one, you can kind of set the first part of the draft off. You have teams working off of you. Every draft's different, as you know. Yeah. The pool of players is different, so we'll get to know this year's and look to make the right selection.
Henry was flying through the organization, had a little bit of an injury to set him back a bit. But I remember back when he got picked, everybody was like, that was a surprise in a sense that he went 1. Seems to be working out. Why did you know that was not a surprise to you?
Yeah, I mean, we got to know him really well. We had a relationship with him back to high school and had gotten to know him really well. It was a combination of the skill, the work ethic, the tenacity. Someone who we knew was going to wake up and go to bed every day just thinking about how to get better.
How's he doing anyway?
He's doing terrific. He had a full fall season, Arizona Fall League. He's having a normal off season, so we're looking forward to a big year for him next year.
Is winning the draft lottery worthy of a celebratory dinner with your colleague?
I think that's a good suggestion. We will we'll make that happen.
All right, Ben Cherington, GM of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Congratulations, and thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys.